bring down large prey. Tigers are also strong swimmers, using rivers as both refuge and hunting ground. Each hunt is a gamble. Success means days of rest, failure means hunger and risk. The tiger's life is one of solitude, constant territorial defense, and relentless pursuit of food. Even at the top of the food chain, survival is never guaranteed. Habitat loss and prey scarcity threaten its existence. The tiger embodies the jungle's power, silent, patient, and deadly. Deep within the jungle's shadows, where sunlight struggles to penetrate the dense canopy, the giant snake, like the reticulated python, one of the world's longest snakes, rules its domain through a combination of unwavering patience and raw, untamed power. These ambush predators don't expend energy on the chase. They wait, perfectly camouflaged against the backdrop of the jungle, sometimes for weeks on end, conserving energy and biding their time. With no limbs to betray their presence, they move in almost complete silence, gliding forward with a mesmerizing, muscular grace that belies their immense strength. Their jaws, remarkably connected by flexible ligaments and an incredibly adaptable skull, allow them to swallow prey whole, often creatures much larger than the apparent capacity of their heads. Sensing the world around them through a constant stream of chemical cues gathered by their flickering tongues, they strike with lightning speed and precision when unsuspecting prey wanders within striking distance. Their backward curving teeth provide a secure hold, but it's their powerful coils that ultimately kill, constricting their prey with immense pressure until the animal can no longer draw a breath, its life extinguished. After consuming a large meal, a python may retreat to a secluded spot and rest for months, vulnerable during digestion but sustained by its successful hunt. The life of a giant snake is characterized by long stretches of almost complete stillness, a masterclass in patience, punctuated by sudden explosive bursts of shocking speed and deadly force. They are ancient patient hunters, survivors from a bygone era. Silent enigmas, equally at home on the humid jungle floor and high in the dense canopy above. Their predation is a primal force, a hunting strategy perfected and refined over millions of years of evolution. In the intricate web of the jungle, even the quietest and most unassuming hunter can often prove to be the most dangerous and effective. The giant snake is a true master of the unseen, a phantom of the rainforest. In the jungle, the territories of monkeys, tigers, and snakes inevitably overlap. The forest floor is the tiger's domain, but monkeys sometimes descend for food or travel. The trees are the monkey's sanctuary, but also hunting grounds for pythons. When a troop spots a tiger below, chaos erupts. Alarm calls, frantic movement, and coordinated defense. Monkeys climb to the highest branches, shaking limbs and making noise to ruin the tiger's hunt. A python attack is different. Sudden, silent, and often deadly before the troop can react. The monkey's distress is palpable, but they are often powerless against such a predator. These encounters are not just predator and prey. They are moments where survival strategies collide. The jungle is a complex web where every crossing of paths is a high-stakes gamble. Here, instinct and opportunity write the rules. Deep within the emerald tapestry of the jungle, a timeless drama unfolds. The standoff between tiger and monkeys is a classic battle, a delicate dance between raw power and collective intelligence. It's a struggle etched into the very fabric of their existence. The tiger, a solitary hunter, uses patience and cunning as its primary weapons. It understands the rhythm of the jungle, the ebb and flow of life and death. It waits, a master of stillness, near fruiting trees or canopy gaps, patiently observing, calculating, waiting for a careless monkey to make a fatal mistake. The monkeys, on the other hand, rely on vigilance and constant communication. Their strength lies in their numbers, in their ability to share information and react as one. Ever watchful sentinels, perched high in the trees, sound the alarm at the first sign of danger, a piercing cry that echoes through the jungle. Mobbing behavior, a frenzied display of collective defiance, screaming, shaking branches with furious energy, even throwing sticks and other objects, a chaotic barrage meant to intimidate and deter. This coordinated harassment frustrates the tiger, disrupting its hunt and warning others of the lurking danger. Tension peaks, the air thick with anticipation, when a young, inexperienced, or simply slow monkey strays too far from the safety of the group. In that fleeting moment of vulnerability, the tiger seizes its chance, exploding into action with breathtaking speed. The chase is brief and brutal, a desperate sprint for survival against overwhelming odds. It's a tragic loss for the troop if the tiger succeeds, a stark reminder of the ever-present dangers of their world. More often than not, however, the monkey's collective defense, their unwavering unity, ultimately forces the frustrated tiger to abandon its hunt and move on, seeking easier prey. This is more than just a physical contest. It's a psychological war. A battle of stealth and surprise versus overwhelming numbers and deafening noise. Each encounter, each near miss, sharpens the senses, honing the instincts of both predator and prey, forever shaping their behavior and their strategies for survival. The monkeys, constantly reminded of the lurking danger, grow ever more vigilant, their eyes scanning the shadows, their ears attuned to the slightest sound. The tiger, in turn, becomes more cunning, refining its hunting techniques, learning to exploit the weaknesses in the monkey's defenses. The outcome of each encounter is never certain, a constant gamble in the game of survival. But the struggle, the constant pressure, hones both sides, pushing them to adapt and evolve in this relentless environment. In the heart of the jungle, survival is a perpetual game, a constant battle of wits and raw power, where only the most adaptable thrive. The battle for survival never truly ends. It's a cycle of challenge and response, an eternal dance between predator and prey. The encounter between monkey and giant snake is a primal jungle drama. Camouflaged as a vine or branch, the python waits motionless for days. When a monkey comes close, the attack is lightning fast. A lunge, a grab, and the slow, powerful constriction. The troop erupts in panic, but their frantic screams rarely save the victim. This brutal lesson sharpens their vigilance and leaves a lasting mark on the group. Fear of snakes is deeply ingrained, shaping monkey behavior and even evolution. Sometimes, sharp eyes spot the python before it strikes. The troop mobs the snake, screaming and shaking branches to drive it away. Occasionally, this is enough to force the predator to retreat. It's a deadly game of hide-and-seek among the leaves. In the jungle, even the safest haven can become a trap. Survival depends on constant awareness. The clashes between monkeys, tigers, and snakes are the engine of the jungle's balance. Each predator controls prey populations, preventing any one species from overwhelming the ecosystem. Tigers keep herbivores in check. Snakes limit monkey numbers. Monkeys disperse seeds for countless trees. Predator-prey relationships drive natural selection, making each species stronger and more alert. Remove one, and the entire system unravels. Overgrazing, unchecked populations, lost forests. Every animal is a vital thread in the jungle's tapestry. These epic battles are not cruelty, but essential acts of nature. They keep the ecosystem vibrant, dynamic, and resilient. The struggle for survival sustains the circle of life. In this wild world, every chase and escape matters. The jungle endures because of these battles.